Good morning, children. Today in English literature, we will continue with chapter number 14, Tenali Raman and the Two Thieves. So, in this chapter, we have already seen that once upon a time there was very smart man, very wise man called as Tenali Raman, and he used to work at the court of Emperor Krishna Dev Arya. One day, when Tenali Raman was about to sleep, he heard some noise of the leaves, and the sound came from the bushes outside. But he thought that it's summers, it's a hot night, there is no breeze blowing at all, there is no wind. Then how can the leaves rustle on their own? So he was very wise and he figured out that some thieves were hiding in the bushes. And then he thought that they must be planning to rob my house in the night, he said to himself. And then he thought of a plan. He said to his wife that, "My dear, I have heard that some bad thieves are roaming around in our neighborhood. So let's hide all the jewelry and money that we have in the well." Now we will continue ahead with this chapter. Let us see what happened. A little later, Tenali Raman and his wife came out of the house carrying a big trunk and dropped it into the well. Then they went back inside the house and pretended to be asleep. So what they did, that Tenali Raman thought that, okay, let me put all my precious jewelries and everything into a big trunk and drop it into the well to keep it safe. So they carried a big trunk and dropped it into the well and went back inside their house and pretended to be asleep. They acted that they are sleeping. The thieves waited for a while and then started drawing water from the well. They hoped to empty the well and get the treasure. So the thief waited for some time, and after that they started pulling out water from the well. And they hoped that they would empty the well and get that trunk out, get the treasure out. The thieves kept drawing out water the entire night. Towards daybreak, they managed to pull out the trunk. So the thieves worked really very hard throughout the night and they kept on drawing out water from the well entire night. And after that, they managed to pull out the trunk. But when they opened it, they were